Guys, did you see the news? Did you see the rumors? The rumors are true. The rumors are true, according to Fly Red, which is a esports organization. They're letting you know that the rumors are true. Welcome, Lydia Fox, to Fly Red over here. Good for you, Eric. Good for you. All right, let's go and see the welcome video here for with Lydia over here.
Hi, I'm Fox. I'm the new opera for FlyQuest Red.
Okay, so immediately we notice some issues here.
I want to clean his room. It hurts.
You know, that's a good point. Oh, yeah, there's a lot going on there.
It does look like Asmongold, because he's got a messy room, too.
Food on the floor.
That's their living room.
So yeah, that is a living room for sure. By the way, this is literally the first frame. You can see the giant Adam's apple down here on the bottom of the dude right here. Just want to point that out. But let's go. Maybe there's something
he looks like he could stab you.
He looks like he's about to stab me. Yes, with what? I don't know.
A pencil.
The pork sword.
Hi, I'm Fox. I'm the new opera for FlyQuest Red.
Oh, finds the first, finds the second. Oh.
Okay, I'm sorry. At no point can you look at this and say that's a girl.
You literally see his Adam's apple again.
Yeah. Like at 0 point can you say this. How you doing down there, Eric?
Checking for mine.
You going to measure yours compared to his?
Yeah, let me go find my tape measure.
Sounds good. Blabs has one.
Yeah, you need one?
How big is it?
Yeah, how big is your Adam's apple?
I have so many questions here, and we're just going to let this video play here. We know it's a dude with a deep voice who thinks he's a girl who has mental issues. We get that, right? We've talked about this total just death of women when it comes to esports. Blabs, you are a woman.
Well spotted, thank you.
Yes. And okay, I got to be honest. If you're a woman, like these girls look like girls. These look like girls, right? That's a girl. Those look like girls here. How fucking awkward is it that you got to share a space with this dude?
I wouldn't. I'd say no. I wouldn't. Fuck off.
Don't you, I would think that as a woman, I would feel not only threatened, but pissed.
Yes.
that they took someone else's spot.
Yes.
What, Blabs, how can we fix this?
Well, it's kind of going back to the school systems and fixing everything there, and stop trying to manipulate women into thinking it's okay, and then gaslighting them. Basically, biology class would be great, and stop lying. That's basically it. It's pretty simple.
I go back to, I think that this is, listen, this guy is just taking advantage of the system.
Oh, 1,000%.
Who do I blame? These girls.
Yeah, it's the women's fault.
I blame those girls.
100% their fault.
Blabs,
They've been manipulated into thinking that if they don't agree with it, then they're the problem, they're the wrong ones, and they don't want to be in the wrong. They want to be as welcoming as possible, so then they just go, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, so that's the world they get to live in. It's called tough shit. And then you got to deal with that. And I say, let them deal with it. You're not seeing them moving into the men's sports. Isn't it interesting that no one ever tries to move into male boxing? Weird. But they just, it seems to be one direction.
Get beaten up.
Well, you know, it's interesting here because when you look at this person's account over on X, Fox, Fawx.
Yeah, definitely not Fox.
No. You can see, obviously, they wear their identity on their sleeve right here, literally in their profile. Just let you know, I got a dick, but I want to be a girl. But as you scroll down and you look at this, I mean, the response to this was, wow, this is absolutely, dreams do come true, guys. By the way, I'm kind of upset that this dude chose guys in the situation. Not very inclusive at all. And I think that needs to be pointed out. Now, the response to this is exactly what you would think it would be here. You know, a lot of like glad handing. You're the best. You're the good. But got ratioed here. This dude couldn't compete in a male scene, so he pulled a Houdini and switched right up right here. This person says, they did you dirty, my boy, showing off that big old Adam's apple. This person wants to know if they cut it over here. Obviously alluding to a lot of things. But what's also interesting here, what's also
They should start
interesting
doing what they're doing now for like the IOC. They should start doing the cheek swab testing to prove that you're actually female in order to be on the female teams.
Oh, that's interesting idea. Yeah, that would be very interesting. The quote tweets over here are pretty funny, and they're exactly what you'd expect. You don't belong on a woman's team. Let's go. That's my goat over here. That's right. She, her. By the way, lots of pronouns in the gaming space, as we know. But also apparently lots of random furry shit. That's their words, not mine. It's going to be a real shock to the Counter-Strike people who have followed me when I randomly start posting furry shit again. This is extra true now. Okay. All right. There we are.
So he's got a kink and a fetish. He's a weirdo, mentally ill person that the esports team chose to highlight.
By the
Right
way,
on.
look at the responses. Super flag over here. That's a bonus. Right? Let's say, oh, there we go. All right. We have this person over here. All of the flags. Oh, yeah. It's like, I am so over all this. And I hope that these people get what they deserve. Which, by the way, means just getting ousted from this community, because women have to stand up. They have to stand up when it comes.
They won't.
I know. They all want to be inclusive over here.
So let
this
them
person-
have that. Let them be thrown out of their own leagues and never help them with anything ever.
You talking about the women?
Yeah. They refuse to say anything. That's been my problem with women this whole time. I've been their biggest defender in the world, one of the biggest ever. I was a feminist back in the day. And the issue with them is that they say nothing. And then when they do decide to say something, it's 10 years too late. And it's only about their issue and don't give a fuck all about all the other bigger issues around them. They seem to just be about themselves. So I say, fuck them. Let them enjoy that. Let them get thrown out of all their own sports and all this other shit until they decide to do something. All you have to do is say something. You just have to be a little brave and learn that you should stick to your values and your sisterhood and gather people to say something. Look at Riley Gaines. There's someone you should be championing.
I think that's the most amazing thing about this is you see these women who, in the effort of being inclusive, they are being beaten down by some of the most misogynistic dudes out there under the guise of womanhood. Right? These are dudes who are taking their spot. Like, that's the most misogynistic thing that you can possibly do as a man here.
Of course.
Which is amazing. Eric Cecil would love to hear your thoughts on this.
This is Title IX, man. Like, they invented a rule to have equal number of men and women sports in college football or college sports, and they're losing that equality. So it's ridiculous.
It's ladybugs in reality.
Dude, let's go. That's a nice deep cut.
Yeah, it's a good, yeah.
Love myself some ladybugs. It's funny. I watched that movie. I've told the story before. We did a movie watching party back at Game Attack, and they were like, "What movie do you want to watch?" And we watched Ladybugs, and it was so uncomfortable watching that movie with these folks, because that entire movie, Blabs, the premise of Ladybugs is they put a boy on the girls' soccer team to make the crappy girls' soccer team awesome. And so the boy just goes and like dominates all the girls. And there's all these
I've
like
seen that.
it
Rodney
started
Dangerfield.
yes, Rodney Dangerfield, Jonathan Brandis.
Then maybe I have. That's why.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Well, as pointed out by, this is from Gromnak over on X, says biological men competing in women's esports is just forced humiliation to the female players who can't speak out due to fear of being fired or bullied by trans activists / woke women. This is true misogyny in the form of female erasure. Bro is cosplaying and taking women's jobs. Blaz, I'm sure you agree with that.
I do. I think it's pathetic. But yeah, it's happening anyway.
It's solved in 1 minute. All the women just say we're not competing, and then it's
Yeah.
solved the next day. It's as literally as that easy.
Wasn't there a fencing competition where the women
Yeah.
they all did that and then they all got suspended?
Yeah, they got reprimanded for saying no. It was
Yeah.
amazing.
It's
Fun world.
it's
Then
crazy. Yeah,
sue.
it's crazy. Yeah, they
but-
should.
Well,
You know,
there has been the most recent lawsuit where the person who went under the knife, they won $2 million for that. Did you guys see that lawsuit that just came down the last few days?
I've seen bits of it.
So there's a person who sued the hospital and their therapist, and they won almost $2 million total money. Now it's probably going to be appealed, but it was someone who was like, I feel like I was lied to, and it's a pretty big landmark case because if it goes through and if it holds, man, I think the floodgates are about to open.
Good.
Yeah, and I agree, fucking good.
Yep.
You know, but does this person look familiar? And you're probably asking, it goes in
Well,
with
yeah.
the title. Yes, it does absolutely. And I saw a lot of people doing this. Just stop tagging Asmongold here. Definitely has strong Asmongold vibes, and I'm sure Asmongold
Including keeping a room clean.
Mm-hmm.
The long hair. It's very much him.
Yep.
I wonder if Kirsha will want to be interested in this guy.
We should ask Kirsha when she's on
On
here.
Thursday, be like, Kirsha, what do you think?
Well, that's pretty good stuff right there. Well, look, I don't know when this is going to end, but hopefully sooner than later, and I hope that the lawsuits happen. I mean, and that's the thing. Like, we're talking about girls who went under the knife. This girl in particular, she had her boobs chopped off at 16 years old. Now she's 22, and she's filing this lawsuit because she feels like she's been misled. They give her $2 million. But what do you do about the guy who's just mentally fucked up and says, no, I'm a woman, right? I'm with you, Phoenix. Women are going to have to stand up, and they're going to have to be able to take the bullying from the dudes and the women who want to be on the, they want to feel like they're on the right side of history or whatever. When in reality, they're just fucking bullies. They're exactly what they complain about. It's
I
crazy.
would recommend women to check out Riley Gaines is a perfect person to really start figuring out how you can fight against this. So if you're looking for answers, check her out.
it's insane with like the backlash that Riley Gaines has gotten, because if you look, she'll talk about women that got pushed out of that lost scholarships and whatnot because of Liam, what's his name,
Leah
and
Thomas.
Leah Thomas, yeah, and the people in the comments would be like, you failed. You were only a fourth string swimmer and all that. And it's like she's trying to help other women and proving that this is not a good thing. That, I mean, if he's he was like 400th or something in the men's division, and then is number one in the women's division. It's ridiculous. And I look at it from the perspective of, if you are an adult, if you are old enough to, if you are over 18 and you make all those decisions, then that is your decision to make. If you want to, if you want to present yourself.
Who is this?
Oh crap!
It's Crazy Ernie from Crazy Ernie's Used Car Emporium.
Sorry to interrupt.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, thank you.
Cool.
Shamsa, feel free to interrupt anytime you like. With the $1,000.
Let's go.
It's time for developers.
Developers. Yes.
Yes.
Unbelievable. Shamsa,
Amazing.
the extremely rare gold sticky note. Let's freaking go. Look at that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Shame.
That's
I will
ridiculous.
remind you, we have the Blabs dance anytime we need that too.
Bust it out. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, let's do that. Here we go.
Thank you very much for that.
Thanks, Shamsa. Crowns in the chat.
Yes, all the crowns. All of the crowns. All of them. Unbelievable. Thank you for that, Shamsa. That is incredibly generous of you, and we say thank you. Cecil, you were saying.
Riley
like,
Gaines.
Riley Gaines.
basically, I think that like it's really sad that people like Riley Gaines are not supported by a lot of people that are that would be self-proclaimed like male feminists and whatnot, because they're the first ones to attack her and call her every bad word.
Well, don't forget Simone Biles. She attacked her last year. And
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
Simone Biles is one of the gayest gentlemen ever.
Holy shit.
Who is this guy? It's Crazy Ernie from Crazy Ernie's Used Car Emporium.
This is for the Blabs dance.
Nice.
Okay, well, here you go.
More Blabs dancing.
Well, that's just the nicest fucking thing ever. More crowns, please, for Shamsa with the $1,000 direct donation.
Thank you, Shamsa. More crowns. Do it.
We're going to need to go fly over to the other side of the world and personally thank Shamsa. Just get a nice big hug. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to need to do. Shamsa, thank you so much.
I would love to add that $2,000 to the total. That way it really makes this Fox person not feel too good.
Let's do it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. I love it. All right. Awesome. Wow. That's ridiculously nice. All right. Yes. Cecil, before you were so generously interrupted. one more
Yes.
time.
I think I'm just reiterating what everybody else feels.
Keep
at this
talking.
point.
Keep
Oh,
talking so Shamsa comes in again.
okay. Yeah, he's like, I really want this guy to shut the fuck up. I think that it's I personally, if I kind of look at it from the Dave Chappelle thing, where it's like, you know, if when your life starts to interfere with other people's lives, that's when it's a problem. And I don't have a problem with how you want to live your life, but when your life starts interfering with other people, with the way that they live their lives and what they, you know, how they can continue, then that's where the issue lies. And I think that we've gone way beyond that. We have people that will insist that you know, their way is the right way, and I am not a fan of that at all. I'm a fan of everybody do your own thing, don't mess with other people's lives.
Totally agree, Craig. Keep going.
That was a lot. Sorry, I was just
Wholeheartedly.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Your dad said you should watch this next video, and you don't want to disappoint Dad, do you?